When the weather outside is frightful and the canwoof is so delightful, all you're gonna hear me say is let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Hello everybody and welcome to American Truck Simulator with me, Kevin Sawyer. Hope you guys are well and enjoying your day. Right, so I've managed to get the winter mod working, as you guys can see or may not see. I've got it set to sort of roughly 50%, just slightly higher, just to give it a bit of a chance. Maybe we'll get a bit of snow, maybe not, but as you can see the ground's pretty frozen over and it's a foggy morning. Here they are. Let me just bring up the right 7:38 in the morning. I've got a job selected. I'm hoping it's still selected on the GPS. Jump in the cab, fire it up. Hope she's alright for a cold start. Yep, she seems to be fired up on a cold start, so it seems fine to me. Let me reset my sim dash because it's saying I'm out of fuel when I'm not. Right, the engine's a bit cold. I'll do a bit of a brake check and let it build up a bit as well. I hope you guys are all well and enjoying your day, whatever you're up to. So I've got a quick job, hopefully highlighted, world map. It's the job market we need, freak market. Yeah. So I'm going to try and get to this one. There's this job and there's a slightly shorter job that takes us to here. But I thought it was probably a bit too short, so I figured I might as well take this one and sort of hope for the best that we get a good run anyway. No, my track record never going to actually happen. Right, getting out of this hotel is going to be tricky at best. I might just pull over into that grass over there. I hope I don't get a puncture and turn around rather than trying to back out of this. This could potentially be a nightmare. I just don't see any traffic coming, so I'm going to wing it and pull out. I need to turn around, I know, but I can probably use that. Yeah, in fact it's diverting me that way, which is good. Yeah, I had to take out a couple different mods for this to work. It was clashing with a couple, mainly a couple sound mods and a couple other mods just to get this thing to work. Hopefully we'll get some snow. I've had a little bit, not a great deal. Quite a good effect on the it's like a slushy kind of snow that falls on the screen. Come on. Whoops. Really? Come on. That was me. Poor shifting. We're still in good old Roswell here. Don't know if we see the alien. I think, is that the alien? No, it's just like a truck with something on the back of it. But I thought I'd get into the swing of things, and you know, what, Christmas being around the corner, try and make the episode a bit seasonal. That's Mr. Buzzkill. He looked like a hot pursuit sort of. High speed pursuit. Buzzkill. Judging by his colour scheme. I've still I haven't got all my Christmas presents yet. I've got my mum one. I've got some other people. I've got, you know, my brother one, my dad one, but not everyone one yet. but I thought I'd give her something special this year. We can't turn left. In fact, I can turn the indicators off and put the parking brake on. I probably don't need it because we're on a flat, but it engages the brake lights anyway, so. But I'll stick it back on just in case. Indicate my intentions, as annoying as the. Come on. Change. A funny feeling it was going to change, but obviously not. Should change now. So the amber lights, looking at the way the amber lights work, they only work on going from red to green rather than from green to red rather than going from red to green, which is a bit of a shame because that's why I wanted it to have a slightly longer amber light, but it has helped in a sense because rather than suddenly going from red to a, or green to a red I should say, it's like I've had quite a few where I'm already committed and it's not punished me like it normally used. See, like that one, that was a prime example. Now in the old time that would have just flicked straight to red and I'd have been in all sorts of stump, but not in this one. I hope this delivery isn't that, this collection point isn't that far away. It's a long haul just to get to the collection point. I see the DLC pack for ETS is out, that special delivery one. I've seen Gaming Kev play that, and that's pretty cool looking. I'm hoping they'll bring something like that out on ATS. That was a real bad decision. Oh, that was even worse decision. Because I like the fact that it's got like the guide cars. I saw a mod for ATS once that had something similar to that. Had some sort of script in it, but I tried it and it didn't ever work on this. So it must have been either conflict with another mod of mine or my good collection points just up here. Right, let's grab this job. Stop. Press enter. Freight market. Oh, is that already gone? Let's quickly see, check that is where I want it to go. No, that's not where I wanted it to go. Okay. That must have expired. Well, that's a bit of a problem. Job market then, freight market. Roswell. Yikes. I saw this offline, travelled here off screen, so I could go here. Already been there. I can't believe that job felt postponed on us like that. So I could either take them or take them. I'll take them. Might have to make it a bit of a just half distance delivery. I can't believe that job went. Really can't. Because it was, I'm sure it was this one. I'm sure it was this one, but it's not. It's taken us all the way back there. That's one heck of a long run. So it looks like I'm going to be turning around in this person's yard to get to the next job. What I'll do is I'll pause the recording here because I don't want too much of the recording, just me trying to find a job, and I'll get back to you guys once I get to the job, because that's going to be back into the city again. So I'll pause it here, guys. There. Okay guys, welcome back, and we're here on the job now. Didn't miss much, just me sort of like swearing and cursing to the fact I missed the last job. That's all you missed. Right. It's more or less in, I think. Yeah. Right. Electric's off, engine off, brake on, jump under the truck. As we love to do, so walk around to the trailer and attach it. Jump back in truck. Right. Let's fire back up. Right, let's apply the parking brake as well. Put it into low. Both sets brake holding, working. Release parking brake. Trailer brake working, holding. Release trailer brake, hazards on, so those poor workers in the yard know that I'm coming. Try and get it into gear. Fairly quiet down this road, I think we'll be good to go. Well, it's good to stop and check though. It's nice to see the background, to see the ground all like this. It's not quite... I'll leave a link in the description. This isn't the winter mod for you guys that may be wondering. This is a frosty kind of winter type of mod. Don't know if it's the same modder that designed this to the winter. I think it is two different mods and two different modders, because normally I think with the winter mod the roads are all iced up and everything else, which you would get, but not in every single road. The roads that have been gritted obviously would be now do I need fuel? Yeah, I'm going to jump and get some. I'm just under half a tank, but I'd rather get some now while I've got a chance to than not get some and get stuck later on. So park her up, engine back off again, and fill it up. Cool animation would be if someone could make an animation of you getting out the truck, walking to the fuel tank. I could probably do that using the trailer brake on, parking brake on, I should say, on. Could do that myself, but it means jumping under the truck again. We've done that already. It's greasy under there. I don't want to get back under it. Too cold as well. I'll get covered in rock salt and all sorts. Yeah, most of the roads would be gritted, the public ones anyway. Not so much the side roads, the unused ones, but the main highways definitely would be gritted. And again, some people are going to be shouting at the screen saying, well, you wouldn't get snow in Roswell, yada yada yada. Again, I know this. The chances of it snowing in Roswell are probably very low. Someone would have to correct me if I'm wrong. Seeing as this is a desert in Mexico, then, you know, I don't think it's gonna really snow. But I could be wrong. Are we moving forward? We are moving forward. I'll put the trailer brake on then, not the full brake. Oh, okay. Try and get a thumbnail as soon as we get out of Roswell. I think we're still technically in Roswell. Not quite sure now. She seems to like the cold. She's not grumbling as much. Shifting. Don't know what that's all about. It was just I got back into the habit of shifting at the right sort of time. Again, apologise for not many videos last week. You know, last weekend when I went to record, I'll be honest, I'll hold my hands up again, I just wasn't really in the mood for recording. And I didn't want to force myself to doing any recording, so I kicked back, what did I do? I was watching a few DVDs again, starting to get back into doing that. Bad habit, I know. I watched Band of Brothers, watched a bit of that. What else? Gone in 60 Seconds, watched that. Watched a couple of horrors. It's just because, again, there's nothing on TV. I tend to not watch TV these days anyway. Tend to watch just a bit of YouTube. My favourite, as most of you guys know, favourite thing I tend to like watching is urbexing. For you guys that don't know what that is exploring abandoned places. I'd love to do it myself, as some of you guys long-term subs know that for yourselves. I've covered this once before, but for these people obviously coming in for the first time, hello, welcome. And for those people who don't know me that well, I haven't been here for long-term subscribers, I do enjoy watching stuff like that. It's the sort of thing I tend to watch. I don't watch other people playing games as much. If I need help on things, then I'll try to research it on YouTube, but drifting like a champ. So I'm trying. Woo! Yet to find the musical road. I must put that on. I wonder if it. I think, if memory serves me right, let me just come out into the map. If memory serves me right, I think it's this along here. So it's between here and here. So if I can get a job from here to here next, mind you, I don't think it's that straightforward. I don't think you can just simply cross over. You have to be coming from that to there, looking at that. I could be wrong though. I think that's where it is. I'd have to. The only way I could legitimately do it is come off the off-road here and then come back and then try and do some sort of dodgy U-E back. That's the only way I could logistically do it, unless it's on both sides of the road. I don't know if it's on both sides of the road. If anyone's been along there, let me know. Let me know if it's on both sides or if it's just on one side of the road. Because if it's both sides, then I don't know. I'd have to see how that works. If I can pull off into that road from there and then pull back. If not, I'm gonna have to just do a dodgy U-E. We're not so, well, trucks mod wise. Again, there was a Scania on there, but I've done a Scania already. It looked like a very nice International on mod holsters, and it just came up as soon as I went on near to download. It just went virus detected, and I was like, yeah, I'm just staying way away from that. Not legit, obviously, in any way at all. Don't know if I just cruise behind this lot. What are we doing? We are doing 53. I could cruise behind this lot because it was we're only going a few miles under, so I'm gonna back off a little bit. Don't know whether to put it into. It's labouring, not much, but it is labouring. We hit a hill. That might answer our question. We're going to have to stop anyway. So where is this? It's back in this place again. We had this once, but we had this in the last. No, actually, this is what happened when I'll tell you a funny story. Because when my off-screen adventure to there was originally a planned on-screen to this town, but it was so disastrous in that episode. I just got every single thing wrong, and then I just almost threw my keyboard at my screen in frustration, and I was just like, I don't want to do this now. Now, people would recognise this from anyone watched the video on the Facebook page. You'd recognise this because I was here when I was demonstrating. I'd got this working. My little short video. Thank you. You continue your journey. Back then, on that one, I was towing 60 tons. I was like, wow, that's quite a fair old whack. Whoops. Don't know if I can come through here or. Seems legit to me. I've got to take a slightly wider berth here because of these extra trailers. Nope, don't want to turn left, I want to go straight on. This is where it got difficult last time as well, because there's so much traffic. So if I go quiet, guys, I'm just concentrating. This is a bit of a hard spot to get out of because I'm going to have to creep just a little bit forward so I can see what's going on down the road. This way looks fairly chocker. So does this way. It's almost like it knows I want to cross. See, now I can't see great. The positioning them signs, whoever positioned them signs obviously doesn't know how to drive. up and over the bridge. It's quite a picturesque shot actually. I might try and get the thumbnail here if I can. So let's try and take the picture of the truck. Photo mode. Focus in position. Cha-ching! Job's a good un. I'll do for the thimble. I changed out, as some of you guys might have noticed there, I changed the front out from the painted grille to chrome grille. I figured as we've got all this ice and snow, you know, it's probably better to have a chrome grille on the front rather than painted one, just in case you know, the salt and that starts eating into the grille quicker. That was my logic behind changing it, and I fancied a bit of change anyway. And I've changed the bumper out as well from my painted one to a chrome one, just to change it out a bit. Must admit, I haven't driven the... I've got to change it out to the... Might have to change the cab out again, well not the cab so much, the front end again, to bring in the twin lights again. I haven't driven the twin light for a little while. Ease up, Kev. Ease up. Should really use Jake. It's alright. I think we got away with that. I only had to tap the brake a little bit. Just use the engine brake as more as a brake than anything. I might just enforce it this snow. I had a bit of snow, as I say, when I parked up. It started snowing, and I was like, oh, it was really dark, and I was like, pointless trying to do a recording. Ooh, in the dark. Oh, I hit. Probably curbed it, I think. Yeah, they're turning. Hotel, motel. But I'll probably keep this sort of like mod going as long as I can do, unless it starts conflicting with stuff or they do an update. Don't know why I integrated then. My brain intuition told me to come out the lane. But, so I'll continue using this until New Year-ish. So you'll probably see a few more episodes with the snow. So hopefully we will get an episode with snow in it. If not, between this episode and next episode, or you know, before the last episode, I'll make sure I crank it up to 100%, so I make sure I do get at least a bit of snow. Now he's turning this way, I guess. I was going to... Whoa! Let him out, but he was taking too long. Need to get into that lane. Clear it, so I'm going to keep going. Come on, girl. I was singing your praises earlier. Thanks for the comments to the last episode. Everyone saying about the nice truck skin. I'm quite proud of it. I've been planning to tweak it a bit, but it's just getting around to doing it, really. Just putting some finishing little touches in it, etc, etc, etc. Changing things up a little bit. Problem is this one, I can't put all my featured channels on here, like my other fleet vehicles, because it's just the cab's just too small. I tried it and it just doesn't work at all. They're so small you can hardly read them. But Sinky and, you know, TBF and WIT, all of them know that they're featured channels and I support them where I can. You know, it's getting close to the end of the year, you know, thinking about it, you know, it's a shame we didn't get to 1,000 subs. I wanted it to happen, but again, things getting happening and, you know, family issues and other odds and sods, and you know, it's one of those things. I'm not going to get overly wound up about the fact we didn't get to 1,000 subs. I'd have liked to, but it's that, you know, it's that thing. It will happen. It just takes its time. Good things come to those who wait. I suspect with the giveaway, once I start the giveaway in the new year, or the, you know, the giveaway for this and the giveaway for, well, not the game but the DLC, and the Farming Simulator DLC, I suspect that'll probably drive maybe some interest into the channel, but I'm not holding my breath. Do I need to come off here? I don't know, I think I do. Oops. I can come off that way. Oh well, that's alright. I wasn't sure if I need to come off there or not. Come off there. Almost smashed straight into that. It's like, oh, which way? Oh no. Actually, this could work out for two of us, actually. I think this is where I came last time. Wrong gear, Kev. It all depends on what side the road that actually ends up on. If this ends up on the right side of the road, then I meant to do this. If it was on the left hand side of the road. One thing about this little town, I'll show you if I can. It's on the left hand side of the road. Oh well. It is what it is. Oh, in there, right. Should have really pulled into that middle lane. Go on, Mr. Man. I know I'm a bit awkward in my... There's no right turn there, so we can't turn right into the yard, so we have to go in. have a look. Yeah, let's try and park it. I think it's just over there by the looks of things. Whoops, whoops. Out at the curb when I didn't mean to. Cool. Brake on. Trailer brake on, although actually no, disengage the trailer brake because we can. And engine off. Let's jump under the greasy truck and walk from underneath it and detach the trailer. Whoops, not sinking to the ground. Grow a few feet taller. And press detach. And that's it. Really should have hitched the airlines first, but I saw it was dragging on, so I didn't want to continue too much more time into it. But I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. If you did, please don't forget to like, and if you didn't enjoy the episode, please feel free to dislike, but please let me know why you disliked it in the comments down below so I can improve in the future. If you know anyone else that may also enjoy watching this, guys and girls, please feel free to share. It helps me out a lot, and I don't mind you sharing. And if you're new to my channel, you want to see future episodes of this or anything else that I'm working on, please don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. TTFN.